this video. Let's talk about Nigeria. 17 Christians are killed every day in the first half of 2021. Nearly 3,500 Christians were killed in 2021, and the year is not over yet.
There was a lot of dead bodies on the streets because they shot some, they slaughtered some. It was just all over the place on the floor. They were pulling girls out, raping them, beating them up.
All our villages were burned down. My family were burned into ashes, 8 of them, 4 children, and my wife, and my mother, my father.
The violence against Christians in Nigeria is at its highest level, according to Open Doors organization. Close to 300 churches were shut down due to threats or attacks. And not only that, Nigeria is among the top 10 most dangerous countries for Christians. It leads the world in the number of kidnapped Christians. Just a few months ago, armed terrorists raided the Bethel Baptist High School and kidnapped 140 pupils, including young girls. This is a reality for Christians in Nigeria, as well as other groups like the Ipob. Nigerian pastor Bolona Ibrahim was shot dead on the altar of the church located inside the Maiden village. It happened during a child dedication service at the church, and his only crime is converting from Islam to Christianity. Who is doing this? Well, terrorist groups like Boko Haram and jihadist Fulani radicals. Why are they doing this? Well, these terrorist groups want to convert people to Islam by force, and that's why Christians are the main target. And if they refuse, they will just kill them or make them sex slaves. They basically say, think like me or die. And Christians in Nigeria refuse to give up their faith. They would rather give up their lives first. This is insane. It has been happening for years, and the mainstream Western media remains largely silent, while the Nigerian government is barely doing anything to stop this. Where is the UN? Where are the human rights organizations? Why are they silent when Christians are butchered in Africa? Are Africans less important? This is shameful. The world must wake up before it is too late. Let's stand up for the voiceless people in Africa who are experiencing this genocide right now. They deserve to be free.
Welcome.
Probably never heard.
Welcome to this day program where we are going to be bringing to you a detailed and explosive analysis on the interview granted by the ex-naval officer Kunle. As we are talking, there is a breaking news. Gunmen invade Oyedepo's church, abduct members. This is the latest and breaking news as I speak. Gunmen invade Oyedepo's church, abduct members. I do not know whether this news is already confirmed, but we are getting this news, we are getting this report. You can see on the screen that gunmen invade Oyedepo's church, and abduct members. This is the great and the breaking news now coming to our table, and we will be bringing it to you as the news comes in details. They are now going to the mega churches, and they are now invading mega churches. If the report and this news is something to go by, it means that time we are shouting about is here. It means that all those our shouting we do not know whether the news is confirmed yet, but I believe it is coming from a reliable source. The news is coming from reliable sources. The government Oyedepo's church and abduct members. So we are going to be waiting a matter of hours to know whether this news is genuine or they are now lying again, like they normally some of the media, whether it is genuine or whether it is authentic news or fake news. Now, welcome. to this program. Today we'll continue. You just watched Hanaya of Israel talking about what is going on against Christians in Nigeria. We say that the problem of Nigeria is, the biggest part of the problem is religion. They want to Islamize Nigeria. They want to Islamize Nigeria. Now, before I go further into this analysis, I want to remind us, in as much as I try not to comment on the sit-at-home order, because the Holy Spirit advised me through so many people not to speak against the message that God delivered through me. Okay? The Holy Spirit appeared to many people, advising me never to go against message that God delivered through me in July. What was that message God delivered through me? God delivered a message of autopilot. That autopilot has nothing to do with IPOB. It has nothing to do with IPOB, and I have explained myself in different occasions, different broadcasts. I have made it very clear. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with IPOB. The message of autopilot came, and I delivered the message as God said it to me. When this whole misunderstanding, whether it was a deliberate misunderstanding or a genuine misunderstanding or a misunderstanding or, twisting the autopilot, when this message, after the autopilot came in, a lot of people, I wanted to, to say, okay, let us take back. But then, God appeared strongly through different people and told me, never go against the message of God. And of course, like I said, I have never said the autopilot has anything to do with indigenous people of Biafra. Now, you all remembered that last week, Monday, I came again with another message, another prophecy. It was a prophetic Monday. I came again with another message from God. I told you people that the sit at home, I saw it being extended to Tuesday. How many of you watched me? How many of you remember? I said, God told me that the sit-at-home order, or the sit-at-home that was suspended by our leader, Onyendu, that the people, I said, this is a very difficult time in a very positive way. I said that I see the sit-at-home being extended. I see Tuesday. I see Friday. All of you remember, right? All right. Let me make it very clear now that message of that autopilot of this sit-at-home by Biafra people, I am supporting the suspension because the order is coming from our leader. And I am following the DOS. I said everybody should obey. But we can't control the people. Now, let me go back. Let me make it very clear that on the 23rd of this month, which was on Monday, I came again with the message from God. I said, I see this sit at home in autopilot, extended shocked. I was shocked to my bone marrow. I was shocked yesterday when the head of Directorate of State, Maazi made announcement on Radio Biafra where he declared that there will be a total lockdown on the 14th of September 2021. My brother, I want you to go and check the date of 14th. 14th of September is on Tuesday. 14th of September is on Tuesday. I did not know. I did not know. I did not know that there is a plan to have sit at home, a total lockdown in Biafra land on Tuesday, on the 14th of September. I did not know. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. I am delivering this message as the message comes. So, if in September 14th, or if on September 14th, if Biafra people who actually observed their own sit at home today, and in this coming September 13th, which is going to be on Monday, if the Biafra people again automatically on autopilot decide to stay at home like they did today, and they have been doing all this while. If they decide to stay at home on the 13th, which is Monday, and then the Tuesday is now the official lockdown of Biafra land, according to the announcement of the DOS. My people, is it not the prophecy again fulfilled? Is it not the prophecy? Now, my concern here is not it's not like I am, again, another message has come. Another message has come. It is not me. My concern now, what if after the lockdown on Tuesday, the spirit of Biafra carried people again and say, okay, in the next week, we are going to have this sit at home Monday and Tuesday. I am just thinking, this is when we say this is it. Some people are saying this thing without knowing the meaning. So my concern now is, what if after September 14th and Biafra people decide again on their own that our leader is nowhere to be found, though. We have not seen him. So, on their own, now that we have tested this Monday, and again we have tested Tuesday, next week that is the same thing. What if that happened? I'm just thinking, because when God gave me this message, I did not see 14th of September coming. I didn't know that DOS were planning anything. I don't know. And even them, they know that I don't know. Okay? I have no idea. I continue to say it. We are in a very critical time. We are in a very critical time. We are in a very critical time. And we need extraordinary wisdom to be able to maneuver this present time we are now. It's very critical. It's very critical. So everybody that, when you have been listening to this message I'm giving, I have always said that God should give the leadership the wisdom needed to pilot this thing, to maneuver this particular critical time we are into. Please, forget the messenger. Don't look the messenger. Close your eyes. If the face of the messenger is irritating you, close your eyes and listen and open your ear. Take my word very, very seriously. Take my word serious. Take my word. Take my word very serious. And work on the unforeseen circumstances that is coming. Unforeseen challenge. So, my question now is, what if after the 14th of September, which is Tuesday, another Tuesday now is going to be the 21st. So, 13th and 14th is Monday and Tuesday. The next one is 20th and 21st, Monday and Tuesday. What if Biafrans, after testing this Tuesday, decided that the next week they are going to extend this their self-imposed sit at home to Tuesday? I am just thinking it is time we begin to make preparation in case if that happens. In case. And I hope God will give us the wisdom to maneuver this thing and handle it, so that it will not lead to something else. And when it will start to happen, please don't crucify me. I did not say it. I am delivering message that God gave me. God gave me this message of this particular, that this sit at home is going to, I am seeing Tuesday and I am seeing Friday. God gave me this message last Monday. In fact, not even last Monday, but last 2 weeks ago. And I made it on this program. I reviewed it on this program. And so I was very shocked. I don't even know what came upon me. I went to check the date that our DOS say we are going to have a total lockdown of Biafra land. I went to check the date. I look at the date. I see September 14 is a complete lockdown, because this was the day they attacked our leaders' home. And I don't know whether there is I don't know whether in the past we have had this kind of sit at home before. I didn't remember. I didn't remember in last year we didn't have this kind of sit at home on the 14th of September. Sorry, somebody said October 1st is Friday. Simon Radon, of course, we will sit at home that day. Chineke. No. Don't say that again. Let me say. Yeah. What is October 1st? Please, what is happening October 1st though? Please, what is, can somebody tell me what is happening October 1st? Maazi Simon Ekpa, Zoo Independent. Oh, Independence Day. No, that one no be am now. Zoo Independence. Okay. Okay. That one no follow join now. That one no join. No. I rebook that one. That one no join. God gave me a different Friday. God gave me a different Friday. But who knows? God gave me a different Friday, not that Friday, I beg. So, but please let it. I am establishing it now, so that not like when the time comes, you people will say Simon Ekpa rebel or Simon Ekpa have rebel and rebel this and rebel that. Please, I am not rebelling against anybody. I'm not rebelling against anything. I am only delivering the message that God sent, sent through me. I have delivered that message, and today I have come to confirm that I was very shocked to see that on the 14th of September is Tuesday. And I know that, if the people of Biafra decide to stay at home on the 13th, on Tuesday, and this thing will escalate to, it will escalate to, you don't say I didn't say it. It will escalate. What it needs now is wisdom to control it. Very important. I have been saying it. Wisdom to control it. The Biafra spirit has possessed everybody. I am supporting the suspension because that is the order from Onyendu, and that is the order from the DOS. But the Biafra people are saying otherwise. I don't need to start showing you the pictures of today because I have seen pictures everywhere. There is complete lockdown. Banks didn't work, school didn't open, shops didn't open, business, everything locked down today. My fear is that we need to begin to understand the forces and power behind this so that we will not do mistake. We need to begin to be in charge of this. Very important. We need to start to be in charge. So that by the time this thing go out of hand, we will be able to manage it. The opportunity is still here. Please, let me make it very clear again for those who will come tomorrow now and cut the video, put it somewhere, waiting for our leader to come out. Simon Ekpa rebel against it at home. Simon Ekpa rebel against it at home. Because I know people can go to any length. But let me make it very clear. I am only concerned the ability to control what is to come. Now we are at the foundation stage. We are at the foundation stage of this whole thing. And I am speaking from the spiritual world. We are at the foundation stage. The foundation stage is now. How you handle it now will determine determine how you will handle it when it escalates in the future. The foundation is very important. This is the foundation stage. Biafra people will stop at nothing until they hear and they see Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not them, they don't know what they are doing. Biafra people will stop at nothing until they use this their eye to see Maazi Nnamdi Kanu and Maazi Nnamdi Kanu speak before this whole thing will come down. One moment. As I was saying, Biafra people, they are not going to move an inch. Until the Biafra people see Maazi Nnamdi Kanu with their eyes before this will go down. I have delivered my message for today. Mark it somewhere so that when it starts to happen, you will not say, Simon Ekpa is come now. What is autopilot? What is this, or that? See, I want you to save this message now. Today is the time. Now we are already, me here, I'm already on the 31st of August. Some of you where you are in Biafra land, you are still on the 30th of August. I am already on the 31st of August. Save it for reference. Now let us continue from where we stopped yesterday. We are going to continue the analysis of this Kule, the retired Commodore Kule, naval officer. You see, Forum, I don't know whether you are from Thailand. I don't know whether you are from Thailand. What is Forum, I don't pump? Which one is that one? Simon, stop instigating issues. Whatever happens, let it be. Please, can we focus on today's topic? This is today's topic now. Are you giving me topic? This is today. Did you not see in this topic today, did you not see sit at home? Huh? Did you not see it at home in the topic? Go back to the topic. Which one is Forum I don't pump? Which one? What name is that? You say focus on today's topic. What is today's topic? I'm the one who gave you the topic. The topic is the explosive analysis of the naval officer Kule. And then at the end of the topic, you see sit at home. So which one is your topic? Sit at home 14th September. It is there. Go and check the topic. So some of you come here with all this fake name. You cannot even ordinary your name. You cannot even be proud of your name. You write your name on social media. You come here, Forum, I don't pump. What kind of nonsense name is this? Don't come here to comment nonsense or direct me how to run my program. Answer your name first before we can talk to you. All right, let us continue. My blood they hot. My blood they hot. My blood they hot. Right, here we go.
The Barak is where I was trained as an intelligence officer. It's the same. On Friday, they will troop in. They throw it on. It's religion. And if, because we more think about solution, the minister of the
intense fighting is once again bringing suffering to Afghanistan.
To stop this,
they should make pronouncement and stop it. Every Friday, people should go to various mosques around them to pray and maintain the sanctity of our military institutions. That's what
I want to know if this has been an issue before now. I mean, has this been anything that, the people at the top in the military have found as a source of concern? Let me raise an instance. For instance, we know that at almost every security institution, even on the roads here in Abuja, before you can enter the same road that leads to any military institution is divided in two. There are huge barricades, to prevent anybody from just entering, so to speak. This became a source of concern for the military, especially after the attacks on the police headquarters. Has this been a source of concern for the top brass of the military to say, hey, look, if we're taking these steps to put barricades, then this is also going to be a source of concern for us. What can we do about it? Have they elevated this discussion?
At defense headquarters, every Monday, even if you go this Monday coming, you see they are always there to discuss intelligence and security brief. We discuss all topics there, including the issue of Muslims gathering every weekend. All those barriers you see at defense headquarters, and that's why I'm talking to the media. They should go there on Friday. The barrier is no longer there, it's open, because it is Jumat. And this is when they come to carry out surveillance. If you look at what happened in Mogadishu Barrack, it was the same. There was a time they went there and blasted the place and killed a lot of people. It's these same people that are allowed to have access on Fridays and become members of the mess, because they are, it's a social-cultural issue. So I think we should begin to look, the Minister of Defense should put an end to this, because for 35 years of my stay in the military intelligence, it has been the case. Both naval institution, Air Force institution, Army institutions, even the Department of State Services. Once it's Friday, the gates are thrown open, and people come from outside, and there'll be no space. They'll be all over. If you go to Defense Quarter on Friday, this Friday, you see them littered everywhere.
If I could just comment. Now, the question here is that how do you stop a system? Remember, how do you stop something that has been there for over 35 years of your military service? You think it is now in 2021 when the Islamists, when the Taliban, when the jihadists are in the government? Is it now you want to stop something that you see, I've been saying it from the beginning. I said, what you have in Nigeria is what I call the institutionalized conquest of southern Nigeria, or the institutionalized conquest of Nigeria. They conquer Nigeria through their institutions, and these military formations become part of the institution in which the conquest of Nigeria is taking place. So, how do you come now in 2021 when they have occupied every position in Nigeria, and you say we must begin to close the gate? How can you close gate of military formation where the people in those military formations have Boko Haram members with them? When Nigeria Army have recruited Boko Haram into the system, how do you stop that? It has become impossible. It is impossible to do. And the earlier somebody understand, this man who you have intelligent, the earlier he understand that, and the other people who will come out to speak, the earlier they understand that it is not possible, the better for them. The earlier they understand that it is not possible, the better for them. Anybody that comes here to talk about TOS that I have addressed, I am going to block you. So for that reason, at Biafra Abiama, you are going to be blocked because you did not come here with good intention. So I'm blocking you right away. This is the way we are going to be doing it from now on. Don't come here and distract us with DOS this, Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. The issue has been resolved. I have addressed it, and that is final. You come here and talk, I block you. I don't waste time. I don't waste time for people who come here as agent of defending Simon Ekpa or defending DOS. Come here and talk rubbish, I block you. The game has changed. I'm in charge of this platform. I block who I want, especially those who come here to sow seed of discord among us. I block you. If you come here and you want to watch the program, want to watch the exposition I'm doing, make your comment in line with this exposition. Make your comment in line with what is happening in Nigeria. Make your comment in line with our IPOB members that has been arrested in Ghana. Make your comment in line with the killings and abduction of our people. Make your comment in line with the genocide happening in Biafra land. Don't come here and talk rubbish. Waste your stupid time that you don't have to come here and start talking about people. You think you are the one who loves DOS more than me? You think you love the Biafra struggle more than me? You come here to start instigating us against each other. The issue has been, resolved, and that is final. Come here and talk. The only thing is that I will not see your comment. If I see your comment, you are blocked. We don't need you. We don't need you at all. Here we go.
This conversation is usually quite tricky. I mean, people listening, some might take different perspectives to it, thinking, oh, is this a religious thing? Is this an ethnic thing? They ask, is it only Muslims you have in the military? Is it only people from this certain cultural, heritage that you have in the military? And I'd like us to tackle the issues. You have mentioned what you have called the core as a part of the problem. How do we tackle this without viewing it from a religious spectrum, an ethnic spectrum? Because you know well, Nigeria is quite, polarized across, these groups, ethnicity and religious. How do we tackle it without coming off as though you're inciting people, on those lines? You see, one thing I discovered in this country is that when it comes to religion, everybody's very sensitive. But the fact I have laid bare is from the experience of 35 years of military intelligence. So I'm not coming to the air to whip up sentiments, no. I have been in the system. I work with Abacha government. I work with Babangida government. I work with Abdul Salam. I work with Yar'Adua Obasanjo. As a core insider of operations, I belong to a group of people that you are not supposed to see, people that you are not supposed to hear. Because we have three classes of military officers. I belong to the worst group. I lost my family because my family does not have to know where I have been, where I have gone, and I cannot talk. I've seen Kololo here, I've seen Talambo. Some of us belong to that group that we are not supposed to be seen, and we are not supposed to be heard.
You hear that? He belonged to a group in the military that you are not supposed to see. You are not supposed to hear them. You are not supposed to hear him talk. That is the group, the different class of military, but he belonged to the group that you don't need to see. You are not supposed to see. But what made this man decide to be seen? And at the same time, he is talking about another president will have challenge. He's talking about Nigeria. What is the problem? He knows a lot. So if he can come here with all the intelligence he has gathered and come here and start hammering on religion and Islamization of Nigeria. He says some people think they can Islamize Nigeria. Why you, who don't know anything? You don't know nothing. Your governor knows nothing. Your governor don't even know anything about Nigeria. They will be telling you, it's not possible. How can you Islamize Nigeria? It is not possible now. Islamize Nigeria. It is not possible. How can you Islamize Nigeria? How can you Islamize Nigeria? It is not possible. Now, before we go further, let us watch this. We entire Biafran, Southern Nigeria, Middle Belt, all Christians in Nigeria, we must support this idea of Dr. Obadiah Lafia calls for a week stay-at-home protest from Christians. Let us go there and listen to him.
What will happen if all Christians in this country stay at home for a week in protest? What will happen if all Christians in this country stay at home for a week in protest against atrocities, against the persecution of the church, against social injustice, against nepotism, against all these kidnappings and rapes and violent atrocities? What if we stayed at home for a whole week, fasting and praying and say we are not moving an inch until this government listens to us? And we bring the whole country to a standstill. That will even be a test as to know who is the true majority. Why can't we do that? What are we waiting for? While that fasting takes place, nobody should touch anything beef. It is because of this cow that they are killing so many people. So for heaven's sakes, for a week, let's not eat their meat. Let's not eat the cow. Let's stay at home in protest and let's submit our constitutional grievances to the powers that be. That no, we will not cooperate with you until you address and meet our demands. That this constitution is illegal because it is loaded with jurisprudential innovations that have changed the constitutional compact that existed since 1914 amalgamation, which coupled up Nigeria together as a secular open state, not an Islamic state. We do not want, we will never belong to an Islamic state. You are hell-bent on enforcing an Islamic state. You are hell-bent on using illegal aliens to take over our ancestral homelands, contrary to our constitution, contrary to the social contract that we have entered with. So we are downing our tools for 1 week. Let's do that and see whether Nigeria will survive it. Let's do that for a whole week. Let's bring this country to its knees until our demands are met. We don't need to throw even a stone. Just stay at home and fast and pray and say you are not going to work. Close the markets, close everywhere, close the schools. Keep our children at home.
You see, this is exactly what everybody in Nigeria should be thinking and supporting. We want to support the proposal of Dr. Lafia that all Christians in Nigeria should take 1 week and sit at home. You see, Biafra are always setting the pace. Other Nigeria, they have come to understand that the sit at home initiated by the indigenous people of Biafra has become the most effective civil disobedience, especially to this kind of terrorist government. So, I am again calling on the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra to look into it. We need to support Dr. Man Lafia's move for a 1 week sit at home. We need to begin. We know that our own in Biafra land, it is not a problem. It is not a problem at all, because whenever we tell our people, they're going to do it. So the leadership should begin to look at this proposal, which is very welcome development. It is not better. Listen, it is not. It doesn't matter whether Dr. Man Lafia is agitating for Nigeria, agitating for better Nigeria, or what. You know, it is. They can be making their own demand while we are making our own demand. It is the same. We doesn't necessarily have to be making one demand. Everybody can sit at home. As we are sitting at home, we are making our demand, and they are making their demand. So our demand is very clear. We are demanding for referendum within that 1 week, and then while Dr. Malafia and his people, if they want to continue to stay in a terrorist country, they can continue to demand for a better Nigeria. But the point is that everybody's voices, everybody's demand will be heard. It doesn't matter whether they do it. It doesn't matter whether they do it. And then also boycotting of cow meat. You see? So it is something we must come out to support. We must support this. Let us know who have the population in Nigeria. They say Nigeria is Islam 50% or whatever percent and this. So let us know. Let us know. And let me tell you, you see, there is a time you will be in a hurry. You will just forget whatever that is written on the vehicle and enter it. ịnọrọ na main road na-eche moto a na-asị gị ịnweghịzi time to come and ịbịa chekibe ihe dị na moto, asị gị hapụ ihe dị na moto banye na moto. When we reach there, when the sit at home of 1 week sit at home has been declared in entire Nigeria by Christians, the world will know that something is going on. Forget about the demand, forget about those who are demanding one Nigeria or demanding something. We know what we are looking for. We know what we are demanding. And let me tell you, you never can tell. You never can tell how the thing will end. You never can tell before 1 week elapses what will happen. Never can tell where it will lead to or what it will lead to. You never can tell. But you see, in business, you take risk. In life, you take risk. The difference between those who are successful and those who are not successful sometimes is that the ability to take risk, turn every stone that you see on your way. Irrespective of whether you see scorpion or snake, you turn every stone. Because the stone you are going to leave unturned may be where you are, where you will have diamond that will change your life. So that is why wise people, they turn every stone on their way. On their way up, they turn every stone. Every stone they see, they turn it. What they see, they take. If they see snake, they take snake. They run away. If they see scorpion, they run away. If they can kill it, they kill it. But you never can tell. When you turn one stone and see diamond, that is the end of the road. You can become whatever you want to become. So we need to be thinking towards turning every stone that we can see on our way. joining forces, buying the idea of Dr. Malafia of 1 week, complete 1 week. Remember that during the COVID-19, some of you sat for 3 months. So 1 week sit at home for all Christians in Nigeria. As the people who are fighting for one Nigeria will be making their demand, we fighting for Biafra will be making our own demand. And everybody in the world will listen to us. Even if something didn't change immediately, it will become, let me tell you, you see, freedom doesn't come very easily. It doesn't come, freedom is not cheap. Freedom is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Do you know that freedom is something you can't buy with money? You can't buy it with money. It is something you fight for. It is something you suffer for. It is something that comes with different kind of price tag. So you don't sit and eat apple every day and expect freedom. No. You have to do something. And so, if we are going into Dr. Malafia's proposal, we'll be ready for 1 week sit at home. As we are sitting at home for that 1 week, every day we are online making our demand. We are making our demand on media. We are making our demand public. We are making our demand in international community. We are making our demand. It doesn't matter whether that demand is met in that 1 week. After that 1 week, we will have a rest again. And we are going to now look into the outcome of the sit at home and then strategize again and come back again. We will do it. This is the only thing that is very effective now in Nigeria. Because I say, Nigeria and every day. So this is one of the ajebe we are going to give them. Right, let me also continue. One moment. Blocking mode activated.
The truth I'm telling you now is not about sentiments. Is that there are a group of people in this country that feels that this country should be Islamized.
There are a group of people in this country that feel that this country should be Islamized. But you know, do you know what is going to shock you? When you hear a group of people in this country, you think it is Megiddo. You think it is Getman. No. Why you should be worried is that when this man is saying group of people, my brother, he is talking about your presidency. That is why you should be worried. He is talking about your chief of army staff. That is why you should be worried. He is talking about Attorney General of Nigeria. That is why you should be worried. He is talking about the CGN. That is why you should be worried. He is talking about all the northern politicians, including senators and the House of Representative members. That is why you should be worried. He's talking about all the police or security personnel that are killing people in Biafra land now. That is why you should be worried. Send it to me in Bakari's recent video. So, why should you not think about when this man say some group of people, so that you know where the problem is, you know the kind of problem you are into. This group of people have recruited killers from all over Africa to come and kill you in Nigeria. And let us continue.
This is a fact. Except you want me to start mentioning names of people in this government that we have interrogated. I was a member of an interrogation team, and I've interrogated a very high-ranking member of this government in 2007, 2008 on the issue of Boko Haram. I interrogated him. He's in this government right now.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He interrogated a high-rank officer or a government official particular government in 2007 on the issue of Boko Haram. I think he is meant to say 2017, I don't know. But anyway, maybe 2007 or so. But whichever way. But the person is now in this government. So when we are talking about group of people, we are not talking about all these Megidas. We are talking about people who are making policy for your country, Nigeria. By the way, do you all know that Finland is opening a new embassy in Senegal in preparation for the end of Nigeria? Are you people aware of that? You don't know. Now let me tell you. Finland is opening a new embassy in Senegal. At the moment, Nigeria, the embassy of Finland in Nigeria serve the entire West Africa. The entire West Africa. So it is not about expanding. Of course, they say it's about expanding their reach and all that. But we know it is not any expanding. You can't, the embassy of Finland in Nigeria have served and continue to serve the entire West Africa. And there is no problem with that. There is no problem at all. But the point here is that in Finland, we challenge future. That is why Finland is one of the best countries in the world. We live in the future. I am telling you. We live in the future, my people. We challenge future. I am telling you, in Finland, we live 10 years ahead, 20 years ahead. I am telling you. We live 10 years, 20 years ahead of others. We live in the future. It is not a mouth. It is not man. In Finland, we live in the future. By the time we implement policies in Finland, we are already, before, if you see something happening in Germany, if you see something happen, we are already in it for 10 years. 10 years back. Finland is like the Mercedes. Finland is in the auto in the auto industry. We call them Mercedes. Okay? Benz. Do you know why? Do you know why Finland is in auto industry? Automobile industry. They are Benz because Mercedes is a car automobile company that they start some kind of they develop some kind of technical, they have this innovative they build some kind of future innovation in their cars before every other car company or car manufacturing company can even think of it. That is some of the things you see today in most of the new cars, automobile, cars. Mercedes already have it since 2000. I am telling you, Mercedes car, like 2005, 2006, they have all this, electronics, all this, whatever you see today, mechanic and all, what you see, they have already, they have it a long time ago. But other car company, other car products, they are just coming up today. But Mercedes already have it 20 years ago. That's how Finland is. Finland live in future. We live in future. So now they are opening a new embassy in Senegal because they have seen the end of Nigeria. They have seen the end of Nigeria. That is the fact. so that when Biafra will begin to take the bull by the horn for freedom, at least some people will be lifted to Senegal and all that. They will begin to operate from Senegal. It is happening now. And let me also tell you that Nigeria is one of the countries that Finland don't recognize the Nigeria passport as official means of identification. We have succeeded in that. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that today Nigeria passport is not official means of identification in Finland? Are you aware of that? You don't know about that, right? You don't know. You don't know. Say auto holiday. Okay? You don't know. You know that today. You know that today. I'm just giving you something so that you know what is going on. So that you know what is going on. When you come here with a Nigerian passport, you are a criminal. First of all, we will subject you to scrutiny. We are going to investigate your passport first. Before you turn to Abubakar Sheku or a second. We will investigate your passport. We want to know where you are coming from, because everything coming from Nigeria is fake. Criminals. Nigeria breed criminal. That is what Nigeria do. So when you come here to Finland with your Nigeria passport, it is not. We can't accept it. We have to subject you to a different investigation to know whether you are Sheku. Because you people can even go and cut your beer. The Fulanis. Cut your beer and they come here to claim I am from the north. We will subject you to scrutiny. We don't take chances here. We live in the future.
And what was the issue? Boko Haram. And this senior officer was actually let go because he was found culpable. But right now he's in the government. You see, we must say the truth, because if you don't, this country is going down the precipice. We have been set back more than 60 years right now. We've gone back to the time before 1966 now.
Did you see that? Do you see that? Now, let me tell you. I want you to pay attention to what this man said. He said, we've gone back to before 1966. Did you know what this man said? No, you don't know. I'm going to explain to you. Let me tell you. This man just gave you a hint now. This man gave you a hint. The hint this man gave you is that Nigeria has gone back to in preparation for another civil war. That is what he's telling you. This man is indirectly telling you that another civil war is coming. The only difference now is that the civil war is not going to be between Biafra and Nigeria. Okay? It's going to be between Christians and against Islamists. It's going to be between the southern Nigeria and the middle belt against the Fulani. That is the difference. So I want you to understand, when people who are intelligent like this man is talking, go deeper. There is a reason for him to mention 1966. You don't know the reason. You don't know the reason, right? Let me play it again. Let me play it again.
I interrogated him. He's in this government right now. And what was the issue? Boko Haram. And this senior officer was actually let go because he was found culpable. But right now it's illegal. You see, we must say the truth, because if you don't, this country is going down the precipice. We have been set back more than 60 years right now. We've gone back to the time before 1966 now.
We have gone back to the time before 1966. I want you people to understand the message this man is trying to pass to you. We've gone back to 1966. It's a coded language. It's a coded message. For those who understand, there is something very significant, very, very significant in him mentioning we've gone back to 1966, before 1966. I want you to know that it is coming in a different way. That thing that happened before 1966 is coming back again. Now let us continue.
And whoever is coming back to repair this country has a lot of work to do. This country has never been polarized, so we cannot run away from it. We have never been this much polarized. I'm a federal person. My mind is federal. My brain is federal. My loyalty is federal. I do things for the federal government. So I cannot come here.
I do things for the federal government. I do things for the federal government. Upon all the things you do, upon all the killing you kill for the federal government, you failed. You see? You do things for the federal government. You killed your fellow Nigerians for the federal government. You killed your fellow people, Southern Nigeria, for federal government. You killed people for federal government. Today, that federal government you killed people from, where are they? Only for you to come after how many years of killing people? For that same federal government to be lamenting. Shouldn't this man be ashamed? Inasmuch as we respect and value him for coming here to talk and review the secret, he should be apologizing and praying for forgiveness. After killing for federal government, he is here complaining, lamenting, because they have used you to kill for federal. That is why we are shouting for everybody. We say Nigeria will use you and they will dump you. And if you don't join hand for us to destroy Nigeria, Nigeria will destroy you. Everybody that will serve Nigeria and come back in shame. Look at this man. Open confession. Yes, we know military they kill, but he said coming here to be proud of how you have killed people for federal government. And after many years of killing people for federal government, you are here lamenting. You served over 35 years of your life in Nigeria Army. You are here in 2021, lamenting of your failure. All the blood you killed to maintain one Nigeria, it didn't work. All the people if you have killed people for Nigeria, you have killed them in vain. And the spirit of them, those spirits will never forgive you. Because the people you killed were not just. You didn't kill them for just cause. You killed them out of ignorance. You killed them because you were just overwhelmed with ignorance. And you think you are serving Nigeria. Where is the Nigeria today to pay you back? What is Nigeria doing to you today? Only to come to channel television after 35 years of murder. Killing people just like some of them are in Imo State are killing our men. Just like those who killed in Ipob. The day of their reckoning is coming. When they will tell you how they went to Ipob and killed Biafrans. We killed them and today we are this, we are that. When they will tell you, Gopus Adema will tell you how I invited military to come and kill people in Imo State. And that time we will ask him, where is your Nigeria? Where is your Nigeria? everybody in the Nigerian military to listen to this man. He said he have killed, that his job is to kill for the federal government. There is no date so far for the sit at home by Dr. Man Lafia. We are going to be following up. When everybody agree, they are going to have sit at home order. If there is the Christian Association of Nigeria have the balls, they are going to make it known, and we have to follow them. Chichi, awareness for 1 week sit at home should start immediately. That's exactly what I'm doing. And we are urging all Biafrans, we are urging all broadcasters to start creating this awareness. We need to push this awareness. We need to push the Dr. Man Lafia's proposal. We need to push it to the media, and we want to see the implementation of that sit at home. Have a date, and we start it.
And try to be sentimental. No, I'm a federal pastor. Will your life be at risk now that they're hearing you? I don't care. I don't care. And my colleagues, they know me. Those people that listen to me, they know me. I don't care. The issue is that this country is bigger than an individual. That is the issue. This country is bigger than individuals. Buhari will come and go. Eliminating me or killing me will not solve the problem. And will not add to value. But he will come and go.
And this is where I disagree with him. For those of you who watched last time when I addressed this issue, I said, this man, as intelligent as he is, he don't understand one thing. He said that killing him will not solve the problem. You see, he refused to understand that killing him will solve the problem of Fulanis. Killing him will solve the problem of those he is trying to expose. Killing him will solve the problem of those in the government that he know and they know him. Killing him will solve the problem that they are going to face because of his revolution. So even if killing him doesn't solve Nigeria problem, killing him will solve Fulani problem. It will be part of the solution of the Fulani problem. Because killing him, they have removed somebody who have a very, highly classified information about the Islamization of Nigeria. I don't know whether he is thinking towards this direction. Is he thinking towards this direction? Because, he needs to understand that the people he is trying to expose is not after anything that have to do with Nigeria. They are after anything that is stopping them. That is why Maazi is in DSS. That is why Sunday Igbo is being tried in Cotonou. They are not fighting us, IPOB and ESN in Biafra land because of Nigeria. They are fighting ESN because ESN is perceived as the people who will stop their nonsense. ESN is the only people that will stop their Islamization. That's why they are fighting them. That's why they are bringing through 50 armored car in Biafra. They are not trying to protect Nigeria. No, they are protecting their interests. They are fighting against those who will stand on their way during the Islamization or the jihad against Nigeria. So my brother, don't say killing you will not solve Nigeria problem. Killing you will solve their own problem, but not Nigeria problem. Let us continue.
And somebody must come and repair the damage to the psyche of this society, the damage to the polarization, to the nepotism that I've never seen in my life. I work with all these presidents. This is the worst situation I've found myself. And believe me, internet does not forget. I was part of the people that helped to bring Buhari to government. Because I believe in him.
Have you worked with the government after that?
After
you helped to bring the government?
Oh, of course, I worked with him. We brought him in 2015, and administration, and we have a lot of hope in him. And we actually are...
All right, now let me stop here. I'm going to bring to you what the man they call Buhari, the imposter in Aso Rock, said. I want you to understand what is going on. Ipob are thieves, not defending Christians, promoting terrorism, looting, killing policemen. The man who claimed that he is President Muhammad Buhari. Now, what you cannot see is that you cannot see this man. You cannot see this man talking about the terrorists, the attacks, all the things going on in Nigeria. You can never see him condemn anybody. But look at him. For the very first time, this is to show that we are penetrating. This is to show that we are penetrating. This is to show that whatever we are doing is penetrating and the message is penetrating. Okay? This is to show that our message is hitting the point. Do you understand that the man is saying IPOB are thieves, not defending Christians, promoting terrorism, looting, killing policemen, and this was as a quote of President, the one who paraded himself as President Buhari. So IPOB should be the one now to defend Christians in Nigeria. IPOB is the government of Southeast or government of Eastern Nigeria that should defend Christian, or the government of the Christians in Nigeria that should defend Christian. If they are elevating us to that status, who are we? They should first of all free the leader of this IPOB, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, so that he will be able to show his skills and power in defending Christians. How can you hold the leader and expect them to defend Christians? How can you hold the leader and you're expecting them to defend Christians? We need our leader. Or Ipob is a Christian security network. It's a Christian security network. Let me now play this one again. One moment. We go.
As I had spent all the night in great prayer, my calling is I am a watchman, and I will not hold my peace day or night until Nigeria ahead. I'm going to allow you to see a video, but listen. In pain, I believe we have come to a stage. Listen to the breaking news yesterday or this morning. Bandits break into Nigerian Defense Academy, kill one officer, kidnapped two ladies. Lawmakers in Casina that said they were crying. Remember this was the people when I was raising my cry against this terrorist, they are just bandits. These Fulani killers men are terrorists, not bandits. They said to 32 out of 34 local government areas in Casina is under the siege of bandits. As I'm talking to you right now, there are over 1 million IDPs in Benue. Now, this is not about Christian or Muslims. And I want to say this clear. These people that are called the elites, they don't think about you. You see them Muslims and Christians partying together, joining flags together. The people that are dying are ordinary poor masses. I am calling on you. You stop posting to me the thousands of posts. That is great. That is good. I want us to mobilize ourselves and bring an end to this wickedness in Nigeria. Nigeria is the greatest nation. God has blessed Nigeria with human and with human resources, with whatever you want to talk about. And yet, they were able to get Ipob when they wanted. They were able to get Sunday Ekpa. Why is it that you cannot go after these killer Fulani herdsmen? You are telling us they are unknown gunmen. I will show you this video as of day before yesterday. I am not afraid. I have been called. I have been called through my phones. I have been written and threatened. Listen, Israel Duba can never die by the hand of any human being. I'm not afraid of that. Go Fulani. Go Fulani. Enda kuna tikinga skiade. Utashi. Wipada. Where any of the others are. It is condemnable what happened on the road in Ekpa Road. The killing of these 22 people. But the fact is condemnable. It's not right. But the question I will ask, why did they go after Fulani, not after others? Because when you, the good Fulani, keep quiet, you will also become a victim. It is time for every Fulani to speak up. I am begging the president, Mayati Allah Association, they are arresting us. Susan Comedy Kefia. Now, Chief of Defense Staff, what are you waiting for again? I listened to some of the soldiers I spoke with that sometimes they want to clear them, but they have not received permission. Which permission again? The commander-in-chief said, anyone you see with AK-47, kill him.
That is not applicable
How
to
are we
them.
going to be negotiating with these people?
That is not applicable to them.
Malaman Krista, Malaman Musulmai,
That was because of
bari
the
da yamma ba
president.
ta addini bane wani mutane sun samu ne suke yi. Suna aiki da addini su raba
bayan da kirista ba zai tare zama da musulmi ba. Amma yanzu haka nan wayannan mutane da sun ɗauka kasanmu ya manomanmu ba roko ba bara suke yi ba, suna kwanansu an cire su a kwanansu an kakkashe su a kwanakinsu. A Zamfara a jiya mutane 15 aka kone su a cikin gidansu. A Kaduna haka nan da 15 or so people were killed. Now I am saying this because a cikin littafin mai sarki bandits ba su aiki hakan nan without sponsorship. There are political leaders that are sponsoring them. I want you to join me. Youth, stop wasting your time on social media on foolish things. Big Brother Nigeria and those nonsense. It's time for you to mobilize yourself. Let us pray. Let us pray.
Mobilize yourself.
You ask me what is something number 2. Let us protect our communities.
With what?
You say, how can we do it since we don't have arms? Block your community. No motorcycle should pass without checking.
Motorcycle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now this one the terrorists will listen to. Just come with anger. This kind of preaching is what the terrorists will listen to. They will come with anger. And they come with anger like this and clear everything. This kind of preaching. Hey. Oh. This is the kind of preaching you want prayer. And then if you look for something to protect yourself, block road. Hey. Chineke, my head is cut. Oh my God. Are you people listening to this man? Instead of this man to bring his money now for arms and ammunition and share to the church, instead of this man to begin to make contact now for arms importation, he's here preaching prayer. Hey! Oh my God. Oh my God. I want you to see what this preaching prayer. Let me fight. One moment. I want you to see the result. Hi! This is breaking my heart. Oh my God. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. These are their members. So look at. These are their members. Look at them. Do you see it? Mass movement, mass relocation, straight to IDP, Asylum Center, running away from your own land. Look at them. No future. Civilization can never locate this kind of people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi. These are the people that they are praying. Did you see that? see here, they can never go back to their land as they are running like that. There is no clothes, no property, no nothing. Some of them don't even have shoe. Some of them don't have shoe. This is going on live and direct with your own korokoro eye. You are seeing the conquest of Nigeria happening right before you. And you want prayer. You want everybody to come together to pray. I want to show you something else. It didn't end here. Let me show you another prayer, people. Look at them. This is us in Ferengana tomato market. We are leaving the market now. We are running. We are following through that. This is us in Ferengana tomato market. We are leaving the market now. We are running. We are following through that. We are leaving the market now. We are running. Running from one place to another in your own land. And the government will do nothing. Somebody will come, a pastor, will come and tell you, we need to pray. Hi. Oh my God. Tell that pastor, what you need now is you need arms and ammunition. Tell the pastor that you need arms and ammunition. That is all that you need. Arms and ammunition. That is all that you need. You don't need something else other than arms and ammunition. Other than arms and ammunition. One moment. But it is happening right now as you are watching this video. Let's talk about Nigeria. 17 Christians are killed every day in the first half of 2021. Nearly 3,500 Christians were killed in 2021, and the year is not over yet.
There was a lot of dead bodies on the streets. Because they shot some, they slaughtered some. It was just all over the place on the floor. They were pulling girls out, raping them, beating them up.
All our villages were burned down. My family were burned into ashes, 8 of them, 4 children, and my wife, my mother, my father.
The violence against Christians in Nigeria is at its highest level, according to Open Doors organization. Close to 300 churches were shut down due to threats or attacks. And not only that, Nigeria is among the top 10 most dangerous countries for Christians. It leads the world in the number of kidnapped Christians. Just a few months ago, armed terrorists raided the Bethel Baptist High School and kidnapped 140 pupils, including young girls. This is the reality for Christians in Nigeria, as well as other groups like the Ipob. Nigerian pastor Ibrahim was shot dead on the altar of the church located inside the Maiden village. It happened during a child dedication service at the church, and his only crime is converting from Islam to Christianity. Who is doing this? Well, terrorist groups like Boko Haram and jihadist Fulani radicals. Why are they doing this? Well, these terrorist groups want to convert people to Islam by force, and that's why Christians are the main target. And if they refuse, they will just kill them or make them sex slaves. They basically say, think like me or die. And Christians in Nigeria refuse to give up their faith. They would rather give up their lives first. This is insane. It has been happening for years. And the mainstream Western media remains largely silent, while the Nigerian government is barely doing anything to stop this. Where is the UN? Where are the human rights organizations? Why are they silent when Christians are butchered in Africa? Are Africans less important? This is shameful. The world must wake up before it is too late. Let's stand up for the voiceless people in Africa who are experiencing this genocide right now. They deserve to be free.
You just watch that.
It is happening.
You just watch that. And on this note, we are going to continue from where we stop. I'm going to have 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So I need like 3 or 4 persons to make comment on the exposition today before we leave. I'm going to stop exactly 2 hours. This is 1 hour 46 minutes. So please immediately it is 2 hours. I am going to stop irrespective of how many people are waiting because I need to sleep as well. All right, thank you very much and welcome to the program. Join the interactive section. Join us. Join us and let us have your comment on this exposition. We are going to continue the part 4 tomorrow. Part 4 of this interview with Kunle will continue tomorrow and you must not miss it. You must not miss it. So we have only 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. And we want new faces. 30 minutes. Welcome to the program. Good Law, be fast. Welcome to the program. Good morning from here.
Thank you so much, Mr. Simon. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
As you were speaking about the pastor, the bishop that was speaking in Hausa, I believe that man is a very bold man, and I appreciate him for speaking.
Yes.
And I feel like there is going to be a point in Nigeria where the church is going to wake up. They are already waking up, but it's going to get to a point where the church is going to wake up, and they're going to rely on what the governors have been saying about self-defense, and they're going to have an arms and ammunition department. They're going to have a department that's going to be just strictly for arms and ammunition, and people will be going in there for refuge, and as they're going in there for refuge, they are giving them arms and ammunition. It's going to get to that point where, because this pastor as well. Say that again?
I am seeing that as well.
Thank you. So these pastors and these pastors, they yield a lot of power and influence in Nigeria, even over some of these governors, and some of them that have the conscience of the people, humanity. The likes of the lion himself. I can't remember that pastor's name. But this other one that has been talking voraciously about what's going on in Nigeria. Very soon they're going to be scheduling themselves for having arms and ammunition for their members in their churches to be able to protect themselves. It has gotten to that point now. Because Afghanistan also had churches in Afghanistan, but they closed down their churches because the churches could not withstand the firepower of the Taliban. And these people that are coming, I don't know, someone was saying something about the story of Paul, how God converted Paul, or rather Saul, to become Paul. And, if you read the Bible, you see that Saul was also a Taliban. I don't know if you're aware of that. Saul in the Bible was a Taliban, and God converted him personally. That can show you that these people, the only way you can convert them, sometimes it's only by God. It's only God that can convert these people to change their minds. It's not just about praying alone. We have to also be prepared to protect ourselves. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you very much for being part of the program. Right, Johnny, welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening, Maazi. How are you doing?
I'm doing very fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, the exposition this night was very, very good. All Biafran should pay attention when you're saying, because most of the things you say will certainly come to pass. And again, everybody should buckle up. Everybody should make sure you are security conscious, wherever place you are in the land of Biafra. And again, this situation we are now is getting to the boiling point. When it gets to the boiling point, the pressure pot will just blow, without anybody touching it. So that's the situation we are in now. For the fact they gave these people this Mietiala, because I was reading something this evening that the Mietiala, they said they can't comply with that law, the anti-grazing law. So that's to show you that this Biafra coming is drawing nearer. It's drawing nearer day by day. They are the ones that will even break up the country. Yeah, they are the ones that will even break up the country. So their mistake, they will keep making mistake. The breaking of self might not even come the way we even speculating it. It will come so easily that everybody will say, okay, I'm on my own, you're on your own, you're on your own. So that's how it's gonna happen. All hail Biafra. I pray whatever place Nnamdi Kanu is, may God protect him. May God make him to see this Biafra that we are fighting for. Amen. Yeah, I'll also pray for all the lost one. I say all our fallen heroes. I pray God should give them their rest. And this Biafra we are talking, and this Biafra they fall because of we are gonna get it in the name of Almighty God. Amen. Amen. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you very much. Right. Ujuma, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Hello, Juma, welcome to the program. Juma is not talking. Ebere, okay, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mr. Simon, for having me. Wow, I really fear who no fear you. This kind of this position, I don't know. I'm just in one corner of my house shivering because I wonder why our people are not saying all this. They are happening now. How come they fooled us to this point that we're still not saying it? Okay, Fukasi, can't we hear? Can't we hear? Okay, last I think how many days? 3 days ago, they said if a father came back from Umaya, I'm sure you must have seen that video, bought suya, bought juice, and ate. There are 9 of them in a family, and 7 died.
No, they say it's suya or something.
Yeah, suya. That is a suya and juice. 7 died, and 1 is unconscious. It was one that is telling the story. And all these things are happening now. Our people, how come we are not saying it? And again, I just remember that you took me down memory lane that this thing has been planned all this while. Aboki is selling wrapper. He's ready to sell it at any cost. So they are actually not doing business. They are in our environment just to know their roots. They are there for a purpose. There's something that you're supposed to buy at 3,000. They will sell it for you 1,500. So we now foolishly they go patronize them. We know they patronize our ask them this question of what this thing I'm saying now. We know they buy from our own people where they sell the real price. They don't even sell below cost price.
Yes. Where did they get it? Where are they getting it from?
Because they were sent to just use and they fool us that they are living among them. They're actually not living among us. They're there for a purpose. And this thing has been happening. And
but
people are...
Yeah, but let me tell you a secret today, okay? Let me tell you a secret. Can you tell me one thing that you feel that they are selling, that they sell cheaper than others?
They sell virtually everything cheaper than others.
For example?
Rappers.
Now, let me tell you, do you know where they get the rappers from?
No.
Okay. Those rappers you see are the rappers of people of the southern Nigeria. These are impounded rappers, impounded by customs.
You're right.
So when custom impound those rappers, impound those goods, the boss of customs in that custom, their commandant, wherever they are from the same Fulani, and we call it economic jihad. A lot of people from the south, including the Yorubas and the Biafrans that are into those kind of I ask you rapper so that I will use that rapper to give you example.
Yes.
Now when that rapper come, when they impound the rapper for no reason, they will bring all manner of reason, that the reason why they seize the container, impound the Good. Now, when they impound the good, have you ever asked yourself, where are all the goods that are being seized by Nigeria Custom? Of course, what you hear is that they are selling auction. Sometimes you hear custom selling auction. Most of those auctions.
I serve in my papa Lagos. I remember how our people are struggling. They will seize their goods. That is true.
Now let me tell you. When they seize that goods, they seize your goods. They have already their people that are going to buy it below the cost, below the wholesale price.
How? Believe me.
Let me also tell you one thing. Do you know the Minister of Solid Mineral? What is the name?
I don't know.
Okay. The Minister of Solid Mineral, his name is Oga. I don't know whether he's still the Oga. Please, you people should help me. There is somebody called Oga. Oga is a Minister of Solid Mineral in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. Now, that Oga contested for, is it governorship? Contested for governorship in Abia State. Yes. He's from either Abia State or Imo State. I don't know, but he's from either Abia State or Imo State. That Oga is a minister, either a junior minister or minister of solid mineral.
Okay.
Now, that Oga is into importation business. I am telling you now that Oga, you see, before he become part of this government, his container worth of almost billion was impounded of foreign rice.
Hey,
That Oga, about 2 billion naira worth of foreign rice was impounded by Nigeria Custom.
Yes.
They did not release that rice to him until he was appointed a minister of the solid mineral. After he became the minister of solid mineral, he tried to no avail for the Fulani in custom to release that container and the goods, the foreign rice. Till today, that rice was not given to him.
Yes.
Before he become part of this God. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this for you to understand where they are getting those things from. It is called economic jihad. When you spend billions into inject billions importing goods, once you get to Nigeria, they impound it. Goes to Fulani. They sell it below cost, below the wholesale price. Auction. They call it auction.
Yes.
And you can never. Now let me also give you another story. Do you know that before I go, let me acknowledge this super chat. Lord Michael, thank you very much. My dear brother Saul was never converted Paul. His name remains Saul. Please read your Bible very well. Probably that was to our brother who just made a comment. Now let me tell you one more thing. Do you know that one of the things that led to the arrest of our leader in 2015 was because of that same economic jihad? The transmitter that was imported by our leader Onyendo Maazi Nnamdi was impounded by the Nigeria Custom in Lagos. Now the Biafra people begin to abuse our leader. Where is our money for transmitter? Where is our money for transmitter? You have get our money. You have get our money.
Yes.
Now, because of the impatience of our people. Do you know that after that container was impounded by Nigeria Custom, Fulani, they want to auction it?
Wow.
Do you know that Maazi Nnamdi have to now go behind to purchase that auction again?
Wow.
They wanted to sell it to one man like that. You see, people don't know what is going on. And that is why we always...
At all.
Maazi Nnamdi now went to repurchase auction.
Wow.
The transmitter that he sent to Nigeria with the money contributed. That is what I call economic jihad.
Yes.
In order to prove Biafrans that he did not eat the money for transmitter, he went and repurchased from Nigeria custom through somebody. That was what led, and he needed to make a video of it to prove those who have accused him of embezzling the money. From that was what led to the arrest and all that. So the rest is history.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say is that what you see today, where you see those malam getting those goods belong to our people. Those are the hard-earned money of our people that are being squandered and useless by economic jihad of the northern Nigeria. They are fighting us all around. It is all-round war.
That's true.
So if you have been wondering where they get those goods, wonder no more. The answer has been given to you today.
You're right. I can't even believe less. You're right. But all I know is that Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, and like the likes of you and so many others, is out of love that you do what you do. So when I hear people talking trash, talking the rapopo in their mouth, I get so angry because they don't know what it's called love. They've never loved before. This is so much love that you're ready to take pains, your pleasure, your comfort, and to put some senses into our people. Our people are beg, and they beg on now. Moku, it's good to pray, but Moku receive sense, so that we will channel our prayer well. But if we not get sense, just they pray. What are we praying for? Moku use akonuche, that is what it's called, and they pray this prayer. Since we say that only prayer wonder, as we know they see road, as we know they hear, it's happening right in our nose, it's drumming every day, everybody is talking about it. And some people I just saw one annoying video of one guy talking about sit at home and 14th Sabotua Day. What is that? This is in line with, it's just a confirmation of our struggle. It has come to the point that, okay, every Nigerian now is seeing it. It doesn't matter if you're one Nigerian, but you're asking for sit at home. Why are you asking for sit at home? Because the country is now ungovernable. In fact, there's everything bad about Nigeria. I mean, who is even proud to call himself a Nigerian right now? What is it about Nigeria that you are happy about? Anyway, everybody has turned to comedian in Nigeria. Everybody is just giggling. It's not about becoming there's nothing comedy about this thing that is going on now, because Nigeria has become a comedy country. Every day I know one thing or the other, and people think it's fun. And people think you still command respect and call yourself a Nigerian. I dare you to open your mouth and call yourself a Nigerian and see reaction of people. If truly you are proud of the country and what is going on right now in our country. Thank you so much, Mr. Simon, for having me.
You're going to be the last person. We have over 3 minutes, 4 minutes above the time. And I apologize to those who could not make it to speak today. You're going to speak tomorrow. I will have probably much time tomorrow to speak. I'll give people audience to talk. Thank you very much for being part of this program. We're going to see you tomorrow where we continue the part 4 of Kunle's interview. It's going to be very interesting. We're going to be bringing more expositions to make sure that people understand what is coming to them and the need to support the disintegration of Nigeria, as we also be waiting to see how we collaborate with the Christian community in Nigeria and have 1 week sit at home. But remember the prophecy I gave, and remember the comment about 14th day of September, where people may be observing the sit at home of 13th September and then goes into the 14th September in Biafra land. Let us keep our fingers crossed. Make sure you are always good. Be your brother's keeper. Be observant. Watch your surroundings. We know that some of you in African country, you are now a target. You are now a target. You must be very vigilant where you are. Don't go to any place alone. Make sure you tell your people where you are going. Make sure you tell people that are around you where you are and your movement. And In case anything happen to you, make sure you have emergency number where you can buy immediately and people to know that you are not safe where you are. We have to continue to be our brother's keeper. We are in a very critical time. God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless Middle Belt and may God bless Amazonia. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless you. May God bless Maazi Nnamdi. May God bless ESM, Sunday Igbo, and all of you that are always watching. God bless those who love us and those who don't love us. Good night.
In Africa, listen! Pastors in Africa, listen! We have pulled my people, God said, through your witchcraft, magic, and seducing demon. And I say to you, enough is enough. Judgment is coming to you, pastors in Africa. Judgment is coming to you unless you repent now, God said. We have deceived my people. You proselyte my sons and daughters. You seduce them and bring them to immorality. You teach them to rebel against me. You have seduced them. Enough is enough, God said. Enough is enough. I will turn the country to humility. And every false shepherd will be removed in the church. And every seducing leaders will be removed and cut off in the land. And I will raise up another. Will teach my people to love me, to serve me, to worship me, and to obey me.
Tu dois affronter tes peurs. J'ai fait des rêves dernièrement. J'ai rêvé d'une fille, tu auras qui c'est.
L'empereur nous demande d'apporter la paix.
Un grand homme ne cherche pas à diriger. Il est appelé à diriger.
Welcome to Diplomatic Channel. This week, we should begin to see what governance structure the Taliban has planned for Afghans as foreign forces and their Afghan partners make the final exit from the country with citizens and locals. The last couple of days have not been easy for those either trying to get to the airport or within the airport, boarding those military aircrafts out to either third countries or any of the allied countries. There are still more people on the ground, but as you and I know, this has been a rushed exit, not even comparable to the evacuations that took place because of COVID last year, made worse even by the terror attacks at the airport, which left at least 170 Afghans dead and 13 US soldiers killed on Thursday. We'll be looking at America's foreign policy amidst a Taliban rule and the future of American-Afghan relations. My guest is former U.S. diplomat Ambassador Susan Page, who served under the Obama administration. We'll learn more about Ambassador Page in our discussion later in the program. I'm Amarat Shiobani. Let's begin with a quick check on other discussions in diplomatic circles, and we'll be right back.
The African Union has appointed former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo as High Representative for the Horn of Africa. The announcement was made by AU Commission Chairperson, President Musa Faki Mohammed, who says the former Nigerian president was part of the African Union's drive to promote peace, security, stability, and political dialogue all over the Horn of African region, and that Mr. Obasanjo brings with him very much political experience and impeccable credentials of keen commitment to the lofty ideals of Pan-Africanism and regional integration and cooperation, as well as a deep knowledge of the current situation in the Horn of Africa.
It will require a lot of cooperation from within Africa and
from outside Africa.
Nigeria has signed a military technical cooperation agreement with the Russian Federation. Representing the Nigerian side was the Minister